Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius April 14, 2023. While there can be impatience early today, you find it natural to focus on long-range goals as the day advances. You crave more recreation or a healthy diversion. Friendly energy takes over, and it's a fine time for some intellectual companionship or stimulation. Conversations that revolve around personal interests and causes can be in focus. Still, Venus has just moved into your home and family sector, and during this cycle that lasts until May 7th, you have a stronger need for a feeling of security in your life. You tend to protect your heart more than usual at this time, and you might often stick to secure, familiar people or situations. You can be hesitant and cautious with your feelings and when pursuing pleasure, spending money, and expressing your affections. It's a great time for improved living conditions and relationships with family. You're building a better relationship with yourself, and some self-nurturing and pampering can help this process along. You've been generating ideas like a whirlwind lately. However, you may have also noticed a slight delay or confusion popping up here or there. Miscommunication with your one and only may also be slightly creeping in. It's not that you don't love each other. It's just as if they aren't hearing your ideas or thoughts clearly somehow. This is because mental Mercury is now in a pre-shadow phase in your solar house of communications and short-distance travel. The retrograde will overpower the end of April and May, so if anything seems off now, be sure to take a deep breath and go with the flow. Go after your dreams. It is time to put your professional aspirations first, even if that means multitasking a few creative endeavors at work when the Moon in Capricorn opposes Mars in Cancer. The opposition is your cosmic cue to work through the details of pursuing a goal or dream alongside everything else that you have going on at work. Although it might be tempting to just dive right into the next project, you will need to be mindful about overloading yourself to the point of exhaustion. This is why having a plan is so important. Thanks to both a friendly aspect to the Moon as it moved through your career sector over recent days and his alignment with Jupiter, the Sun is moving into his final 7 days in your income sector with a lot more confidence. This has given Jupiter's quest for income growth and expansion a boost, while with an eclipsing new moon next week the money gods still have a few wildcards up their sleeve. There is a lot of pampering that you can give yourself without having to break the bank. You just need to spend a little time exploring what you like. Perhaps there are certain essential oils in your medicine cabinet such as tangerine and grapefruit that you find lifts your mood. If you have access to a bathtub, an Epsom salt bath with a few drops of essential oil is an inexpensive way to bring calm to your nervous system and overly tense muscles. Maybe you can give your adrenals and digestive tract a rest by switching from coffee to delicious teas that have a lower or no caffeine content. There are also several apps available these days that offer hypnosis, guided meditation, and bedtime stories designed to help you drift off to sleep. This can be a wonderful day for you to have some fun. The vibration that's happening will bring the perfect environment to head out. If you can, round up your family, especially your children if you have any, and take in an event. When is the last time you visited the zoo or enjoyed an afternoon matinee? Later this evening, you may be in the mood for a little romance. Set up some time with that special person. The Moon has returned for its first visit to your friendship sector since Pluto left to find that things are a lot more settled, but this important chance to catch up comes with a lot less drama and a lot more support. A lot of that support is coming from Mercury, with the Moon making a friendly aspect to the planet of communication in your communication sector today. This makes this a good day for talks, meetings, catch-ups, or anything where communication and connecting with others come together. There could also be some unexpected or serendipitous encounters. For the first time since Mars returned to your romantic sector, his clash with the Moon yesterday was the first obstacle that the warrior planet of the cosmos has faced. Yet while any pressure is behind you, this has provided some timely wake-up calls, while Mars will already be using this to fire up your romantic passions and fighting spirit. There is nothing that Mars likes better than having something to fight for. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Capricorn moon forms aspects with Jupiter and the Sun, both in Aries, which can ignite a powerful desire to live life to the fullest. However, it's important to avoid overindulging in the delicious gifts that the universe has in store for you. The temptation to seek out the highest quality goods and indulge in lavish experiences may be strong, but it's crucial to guard against the perils of extravagance and excess. Under this astrological influence, you may find yourself drawn to other cultures and attracted to successful people with a great deal of wealth. While it's natural to have aspirations for a more luxurious lifestyle, it's important to remain realistic and grounded in your approach. It's essential to avoid getting swept up in excessive optimism and unrealistic expectations that can leave you feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied with your circumstances. Take a practical approach and focus on what you can realistically achieve, rather than chasing unattainable fantasies. You may be feeling overwhelmed by the numerous suggestions for healthy activities that promise to enhance your well-being. It's important to carefully weigh the risks and calculate the likely outcomes before diving in. Overexerting yourself can lead to stress and burnout, so it's crucial to remain in total control and avoid pushing yourself beyond your limits. While it's important to remain skeptical of unrealistic promises, don't be afraid to explore new experiences and enjoy the learning process. Just remember to stay balanced and maintain a healthy perspective as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. With just 6 days remaining before the Sun departs from your income sector and separates from its alignment with Jupiter, it's important to remember that there is still much to be revealed. The upcoming eclipsing new moon, which will occur while the moon is in your income sector, promises to bring a plethora of new options to the forefront. As such, it's essential to keep your mind and your options open, and not to prematurely make any decisions. Your desire to improve your financial situation is strong, and you're eager to understand as much as you can about your current circumstances and how to improve your position for the future. It's crucial to prioritize this challenge and to learn exactly how to turn your aspirations into reality. Recognizing that a solution is within reach is a satisfying feeling that will bring you untold benefits. In terms of your health, it's essential to prioritize reducing stress levels. Even though you may be experiencing pressure in various areas of your life, it's important not to let that be a reason to abandon your exercise routine or become completely lethargic. Instead, focus on finding a balance between what's appropriate for your body and mind, and a recovery process that suits you. Avoid overdoing it and be sure to make gradual progress toward your fitness goals. Remember that even though the clock is ticking, there are still opportunities to come, and it's important to remain open to new possibilities. By staying focused, managing your stress levels, and being patient, you can achieve your goals and create a better future for yourself.